Bam! What's doing, guys? Back with another fresh vinyl review. And today we're going to be looking at the brand new X Plus 30cm 1975 MechaGodzilla. That's right, the original 70s killer. And if you can't hang, then you better get off my station and go play with your shitty Bandai creation. Bam! That's what's up. Okay, so this figure was just released August of 2016. Started making its way into our collector's hands, into our X Plus collections early in August 2016. We got a little throwback here for a 30cm box with a traditional colorized box art, not just a typical brown box with black print on it. So it's nice to see this. The box, we all know what the box is. I'm ditching my boxes. I'll keep the cover art. That's the box, okay? No need to go in depth to the box, to the stuff we already know. Boom, okay? So the figure itself. This is the Rick exclusive. I had a cup of coffee, if you didn't notice. We're going to go into the Rick at the end, but let's talk about the figure. Beautiful. A lot of us were worried, was this going to be a full-fledged 30cm scale figure? And it is, okay? I'm going to bring up a size comparison. We're going to get right off the bat. Where's Titanosaurus? Get over here. He's right here. Bam. Titanosaurus. Okay. Right off the bat, they are eye to eye. Titanosaurus, maybe just a smidgen a little bit taller, but not a big deal. But, you know, these are in scale. This is great. They look great together. What are they missing? I'll tell you what they're missing. A Godzilla 1975, 30cm scale. Because a 25cm ain't going to cut it. We need a 30cm Godzilla 1975. Are you listening, G? You better be. Bam. Okay, so these fit great together. The figure is beautiful. Titanosaurus, goodbye. Stay over there. One thing that I love about MechaGodzilla 75, he's just a little bit more pissed off looking, okay? The sculpt is beautiful here. It captured the design of the suit used in the film exceptionally well. And you're going to notice that as soon as you take this figure out of the box. You're going to notice it when you open the box and you look at this figure. You guys that have this already, you know what I'm talking about, okay? What is one of the main things that X Plus does, as we know, is they go attention to detail for what is replicated on the suit, okay? MechaGodzilla is a robot, right? But what about all these wrinkles? There's wrinkles on the stomach, on the legs, on the thighs, on the tail, on the arms. It is beautiful looking. You know, for a robot, oh, I love it. The 25cm MechaGodzilla 75 is the same way. It is beautiful. I dig how authentic to the suit it is, okay? So the detail, it's top-notch. Everything you would expect from X Plus. The paint job, it is perfect. This MechaGodzilla, you see some shades of black and darker grays on the metallic silver. Why? Because I think that's, you know, this is how they're showing that MechaGodzilla has shown some wear and tear from the previous movie, okay? As this is the second robot. But, you know, they salvaged what they could, built a new head, and voila. So, right out of the box, there's some questions about, oh, MechaGodzilla's head doesn't look like it has the same paint treatment as the rest of the body. Now, if you remember, MechaGodzilla's head was destroyed in the first film, Godzilla vs. MechaGodzilla in 1974. So, I can't remember all the finer details. Did they rebuild the head? Is it the old head and refurbished, whatever? But this head doesn't look like it's painted to match the body, but it is accurate to the film, okay? And I looked at my 25cm MechaGodzilla, and it's the same way. Okay, I'm not going to pull them up. You guys that have it, you know what I mean. But it looks good. No complaints here from me. The details top notch. The differences between the MechaGodzillas, you guys should know, on the stomach and the chest. Everything looks beautiful. I love this figure. It's great. Scaling size is beautiful. You can't go wrong with this figure. If you went standard or Rick, it doesn't matter. You got a beautiful 30cm MechaGodzilla 1975. It's phenomenal. It stands great. You don't need no base like the 30cm 74 that's over here somewhere. He stands perfect. If you get him in the box, some collectors had a problem. You know, it looked like the arm was down, or the feet were actually. Let's see. Ooh, they move at the calves. And that way, you know, you could, if you got to position him, you know, sometimes he might not stand right. But now X Plus, why you see me moving him here, right? Not intended articulation, okay? We know this. So if you get him out of the box and you feel like, oh, he's not standing right, move the calves and the feet at the ankles and just under the knees. You can move that and you get him stand nice and straight. The arms do move, the hands move. So okay, nice not unintended articulation, so you can get them however you want. That looks good, okay? The MG2 here on the side of the shoulder, on the forearms, beautiful. Looks really, really good, okay? So detail's good, paint job's good, everything looks perfect. So let's talk about the Rick. As we know, he comes with the nose trimmer, as we're dubbing it, okay? And he lights up here in the eyes and on the chest plate. I got to get that open. Now, I will say this is a figure that, you know, is just screaming for a light up. You know, I think a bunch of us are thinking, oh, the light ups are getting beaten to death, but some of them are just, you know, right knocked out of the park. Love it, okay? So, where do you plug this in? Back of the heel? Calf? No. The tail? Somewhere on the back of the tail? No. The stomach? No. Where do you see you plug it in? X Plus, this is the first time that you could, you know, hide the plug on this and totally get away with it without knowing where it is. But it comes off right here at the end of the tail. Perfect. It's phenomenal. What a great idea. So you pull that off, take your plug, you plug them in there, and you need batteries. Make sure you get your batteries, and watch it don't work, right? Oh, it doesn't work. Why is it not working? Did I kill the batteries already? Cut! Okay, here we go. Got the lights on. Batteries are dead. Not a big deal. Okay, so lights up here in the eyes. Lights up here in the chest plate. Really neat. Love it. Looks perfect. Okay, so throw your batteries in. Make sure they're good batteries, not dead batteries. We can't have that. So that looks really neat over here. And the eyes, they're really bright, which looks really, really good. So that's the light up for that. And additional with the Rick, you get the brain head here. So what's really neat about this is this has a plug also. So what are we going to do? We're going to pull off the head. First turn this off so we don't damage anything. And then I'm going to unplug this while I'm doing this. And all you're going to do is you're going to come over here, pull the head out. It's a little bit harder than getting the brain head in, because this is, you know, pretty easy. So what you're going to do is you just plug that in. There's a jack port in there. Push that in. And we should be good to go. You don't want to push too hard because this stuff is delicate, people. And then we're going to flip this on. Ooh! Isn't that neat? Check out the pictures to go with. Bam! Okay? So that looks neat. I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to keep him displayed with the head on, just because I already have the 25 centimeter with the... What happened here? He went off on me. Wow. It was working fine when I got him. Or am I just killing my batteries? Oh, there we go. Nope, no. Okay, so this would have been good for the unboxing video. I'm getting really mad. Okay, you saw the light up. It's giving me a hard time now. Freaking light ups. Okay, so we did the size comparison. We did that. We did the Rick. You saw what happens sometimes when it doesn't work. I'm going to figure that out. At a different point in time, you want to get this back on. You want to make sure you plug him right back into the port. And you're just going to push down. Oh, it's kind of hard sometimes. Voila. Okay. And then you should be able to plug him back in. And it should work. Let's try this again. I'm having technical difficulties here. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Okay, so now that I'm getting pissed off, I'm going to conclude my review here. I'm going to put the plug in, and I'm going to go get pissed off by myself. Maybe eat some ice cream. Scream a little. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll check you out in my next... Check me out. God. I'll see you guys in my next review. Bam! I got it working. They got her over here falling down. Unbelievable. So what happened was, I opened up the case here, and somehow the batteries were not pushed down all the way. How does that happen? How? I don't understand. Maybe they're just running around here when I'm not around, doing whatever the hell they think they want to do, trying to like, hey, MechaGodzilla, why don't you go take the batteries out a little bit? And when Rich does his review, he'll get all pissed off. That's what I think's going on here. I'm on to you, little bastards. I'm on to you. I'm watching all you sons of bitches. I think I'm going to keep him displayed with the head on, just because I already have the 25 centimeter with the... What happened here?